Okay, we're here in round 2 against a guy named Top Deck Skills.
So
It's kinda
Sire of
funny.
Insanity needs to stay in the sideboard.
This hand is actually acceptable. We got both colors, decent
Yeah.
distribution.
Oh, yeah.
I think we can make this work.
Yeah.
Blue's the most or more important color. Yeah, we can make this work. A little bit slow. Don't actually play a creature till turn 4, but I think it'd be a hard argument to say this hand isn't keepable.
No.
Another white deck. What do you know?
Jake would have called it.
Yeah, because we were getting cut.
So
You know, despite getting cut so bad, we ended up with a great deck. I'm not unhappy with the deck at all. 2-drop? Ooh, Syncopate. That's actually, what a perfect time to draw that. I really couldn't have asked for a better time to draw that.
No.
Oh.
Well, at least you drew his 1-drop now.
Alright, well now I can Syncopate for 2, so.
Yes. That's...
As you might imagine, I don't mind a Foundry Street Denizen too much.
No. Foundry Street Denizen is terrible.
I've played it. When I'm doing Omega Aggro Boros, sometimes it can, if it gets in a Lightning Bolt worth of damage, then you're satisfied. Alright, well now I guess I'm more tempted to play the Salt Griffin, build our own board.
Yeah.
I mean, we could leave up the Syncopate, you know, obviously for the rest of the game, but I don't think that's...
You're just asking for Foundry Street Denizen beats, let's be honest.
Yeah. No attacks, no plays. Alright, well, that's pretty fascinating. Ooh, that was a spicy draw.
Yeah, now you have both instant speed things.
Yeah, that's actually a really relevant draw there. We're going to play the Sphinx here, especially since we still have the Smite. What do we got? Okay, Venging Arrow.
Cool.
Pretty good.
That's fine.
Yeah, not the worst. Better that than a Sphinx, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now, much like Morgan said, we get to do the coolness of Skyline Predator.
Or Syncopate.
Yeah, which is like a luxury you typically don't get in limited games, so pretty nice. Avenging Arrow again. That would have been. Guess we got the Deputy this time.
Oh my goodness.
Skyline Predator is a really good card.
Yep. Surprise! I have 4.
3/4. Yeah. I mean, he's wow. Well, what did he keep the hand for? Like, I'm confused. What his game plan was? What did he keep? Because if you get 4 land drops and he's in Boros, but like, I guess I'm just confused. I'm assuming he's aggro because he's Boros. So in that assumption, wouldn't you think Runner's Bane's probably a fairly safe?
Maybe he lacked green. Yes. Runner's Bane over Inaction Injunctions?
Yeah, let's try that for now. And we'll, we currently, another thing, like why my Azorius was my favorite guild still.
Mm-hmm.
In Limited, maybe not like Flavor Flay or whatever, but in Limited, Blue White's my favorite because you have total aggro hose cards, like Swift Justice at 1 mana, Dramatic Rescue at 2 mana.
Yeah.
You get access to these sick lifelink gain life cards that also dramatically set your opponent back, so really why I like Azorius the most. But anything else? Riot Control, if we thought he was more aggro, there's a good chance he is. He's running Foundry Street. He just...
It's safe. I feel like it's safe to leave it out for now.
Alright, let's chill then.
Sweet sideboard card would be Electrickery if we knew that he had more 1-toughness creatures.
Yeah, and I actually, you know what else is really good is that I've played that, oh, this is a great hand.
Yeah.
I've played that, what's his name, the Staticaster. He's been really good in Limited. He's a lot of fun.
We are not mulliganing.
Nope, I'm going to keep this.
All day.
Founder Street? No, he is aggro. Okay. He is Omega aggro. But I'm willing to chump with Guild Mage. I'm willing to play a Runner's Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Runner's Bane on the Elite probably seems like it's probably pretty good.
Yes, seems worth it.
But if he does play a creature, I may want to Runner's Bane that instead. If he doesn't, maybe hit the Boros Elite.
Nope.
Alright, so now we're just going to do the Guild Mage. Guess we do Mastiff, which... Actually, let's do the Mastiff because if he's going to target something, I guess I'd prefer him to hit the Mastiff.
And it'll keep Borosleep from attacking if he doesn't have anything else.
Or use a trick to take out our Boros Mastiff, which I really don't care about too much. Oh, he's 3-color. Now it's starting to come together a little bit.
I told you he was missing green mana.
Not yet, just like our last opponent. Curious. Alright, so we'll swing here. And we're going to drop our Death Cult Rogue.
On the right side, it seems unlikely that he will have rogues.
In that color combination, you're correct. Are there any? Probably is, I just can't think of it, but it's usually like the black that has the rogues.
Yeah.
No, black and blue, strictly, I think. That makes sense. The Dimir Guild.
Now he's just keeping mana up for...
Avenging Arrow or something? I guess that makes sense.
Or War Leader's Helix.
Or like a Smite effect or something? No? Just taking it, alright. Well, keep it coming.
Now he's just holding out for the swamp for his Merciless.
I'm assuming it's gotta be Avenging Arrow. He wouldn't have left it up, yeah. So take out the Rogue, or...
Eyes in the sky.
Oh, I see, to get the Boros lead online. Alright, that works.
That's fair.
Yeah. So he could technically get a pretty good swing in here, but then he has to have a good follow-up creature play, which I guess he could.
Runner's Bane now looks much better on the Borosleep.
So let's see what he is going to play post-combat. Something big. Selesnya Keyrune, and it is activatable. Okay. Good to note. So we're going to swing with the Death Cult Rogue. That's actually kind of a cool play we could do. We can actually swing here. He'll activate that. We'll bounce it, gain life, gain more life, and then he can't even really race this well. I think we want to do that instead because that actually really changes the tide of this. I think.
Otherwise, yeah.
I think it's the right move because he's clearly going to activate that.
And if he doesn't, we can Runner's Bane Borosleep.
Yeah.
Options. They're good for you.
He might. Maybe he thinks that I forgot about it. That's usually how it goes down. Oh, he didn't.
People forget about Rakdos Keyrune all the time. It's hilarious.
Alright, he just took it then. He's not even concerned. So, like Morgan said, we're just going to Runner's Bane Borosleep instead.
Hey, we have options and we only have 3 mana. This is fantastic.
You could have a pump effect.
Yeah.
I think if we lose this game, I'm going to sideboard out of Runner's Bane now that I see a little bit more clearly that...
Avenging Arrow. He doesn't seem like he has a lot of the Blood Rush guys that the first guy did.
We're not doing anything anytime soon here. It's kind of an issue based on our hand.
True facts. Hey, look at that.
We can technically get in for 4, have him, bounces Keyrune when he...
Tries to block.
Wish I could do something better than that.
You could give the Boros Mastiff flying.
Could.
Or
and just swing 2. Actually, no, leave it on defense. That's much better. Yeah, let's do that. I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
The sad part is we don't have a second white source, so I can only give flying, and then if he's got a pump effect, I can't bounce. Just a wee bit of a concern.
Take to the skies, young Mastiff. See, look at that. Surprise!
Looks like maybe he forgot about it. No plays, too. Okay. Curious. There it is. Alright, so now we just want to play the rock, I guess.
Yeah.
Not going to swing because he has the mana open for the Keyrune, so let's just drop the rock.
Maybe he forgot about the Keyrune. Maybe he thinks it's a clue stone.
That would be funny. I don't think I'm going to risk it.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a fair bit better than clue stone.
I like that we can cast Edict now. That makes me feel comfortable. I like that we have Call with the next mana we draw. So, sitting on a pretty decent hand and a decent board state as well. We've got the Guild Mage to detain the Keyrune.
If necessary.
Which might even be just the best because it doesn't even commit our hand.
Nope. Yeah.
What are we busting, sir? Unflinching Courage. Well, I've never seen a better dramatic rescue target in my whole life.
Also, it's...
No attacks, too.
You're
letting me...
a 3/3. It's only a 3/3.
And he would let me even detain it, too, which is kind of curious.
Hey, security blocking.
I guess he can't attack in. Yeah, I guess that did make sense. All right. So we'll rescue... Do we have to rescue now?
No, you don't.
No, I guess we do. Because then we can rescue plus give flying an attack for 5.
Okay.
Let's do that. Still have the edict for anything he could possibly have beyond that, you know?
Yes. But you're not going to attack with the new prop.
Nah, I'm not. Little too risky, I think. So we're putting him at 3 life. Alright.
And if he drops a blocker, edict will take care of it.
Good point.
But you could just give both your creatures flying as well. So.
No plays. Tons of oodles of mana. I'm assuming that's what playing the land there was trying to show me. That he does in fact have oodles of mana. Should I play around the Gruul Charm? I guess we just need to get in.
Well, what you could do is attack, and then if he activates the Kieran, detain it before it blocks.
Oh, good point. Let's do that. Plus we get the lifelink.
Yay. So it no.
We don't even have to let it resolve, do we? Or I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, non-land permanent. Okay. I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it was a creature. Gains hexproof. No, no.
Oh, that did actually save his life.
Yep.
But at the cost of not too much for us.
Yeah.
So he's still in some pretty big trouble here, I would say. We're building a better hand too.
The Kieran is a lot better, or it can't attack, so you're not worried about the backswing.
Yeah, he can't. There's no way he can backswing us at this point. I think we're dramatically far ahead this game. Runner's Bane doing his job better than the Injunction was going to. I'll say that.
For sure.
And the fact that he was running Unflinching Courage indicates to me that Runner's Bane's not even that good against him. The thing is, we didn't even know about the green mana game 1.
I guessed it.
Yeah, how did you guess that? That's crazy because we just played against Naya too. There's like no reason why we should be playing another Naya deck.
Because like the good 2 and 3 drops are the good 2 and 3 drops that he would have kept the hand for are probably green.
All right, in the finals, top deck skills. Not aptly named this game, but that worked well for us. I'm glad to see we made it to the finals. It's been a while for me.